Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I play the regions, states, districts, regions, whatever you want to call them, of the world. And I do so in order to explore the world, hopefully have a good time, and try to play for 25,000 points on GeoGuessr in each area that I play. And if I succeed in doing so, well, that place is taken off my list of places to play. And if I fail to do so, well, it stays on the list and might occur again another day. And the regions are picked entirely at random, so I don't know which one I'm going to play before I sit down to record. And, well, I can also take requests if anyone feel inclined to ask me, will you please play this region? Anyways, today we are going to Kazakhstan. Let's see, my computer is freaking out a little bit with all these hand-picked places. But yeah, we are going to the Kazakhstan region of Aktöbe. And it is the largest region of Kazakhstan. It clocks in at 300,000 square kilometers. It has about 900,000 inhabitants. And the capital is the city of Aktöbe, which sits here in this sort of cluster of hand-picked locations. And Aktöbe has roughly two-thirds of the population of the region, 560,000 people. So yeah, we did play Kizilorda, this region to the south here, not that long ago, and that took a while. But since then, I have started using the script thing, which will be weighted a bit more towards urban or suburban or habitated areas, but it will also allow for quite a few rural locations, as we saw in India the other day. So it's with a bit of trepidation that I will start this round, but I have armed myself with something to drink this time. That will hopefully do me good. So let's see what Aktöbe can... Oh, I got coins. Hurrah, thank you. Let's make a challenge out of this. Like so. And then I'm just going to go and put that challenge link in a safe place. Like so. And then we start the game. Fingers crossed. I know there's going to be a lot of flat stuff. Oh, yes. Or maybe I should say, oh no. I think we can wave goodbye to that 25,000 point game right at the outset. Is that a structure? Well, that's the only thing I can see. There's a crest over there. And we got something resembling hills and mountains to the south. Well, I don't know. We could, I guess, possibly be up here. We could even be over here. Let's find out what that is. It's probably nothing, but at least the car has come from that direction. Yeah, this is gonna be a beastly first round. And that's the thing, you never know what you're gonna get. This time, I'm getting it full on the nose. Okay, let's have a look again. That seems to be man-made. And here's even a crossroads. Well, that's actually a somewhat serious mountain over there. And those are the only bumps on the horizon. Let's keep on looking. This will take a while. Oh, we got horses. Cool. Yeah, the thing about the script I'm using, I'm picking locations in a number of maps now, is that I can adjust the percentage of locations based on various inputs. And I've set it to pick inhabited places 70% of the time. It looks like we hit one of the locations in the 30%. There's actually some remnants of some asphalt. And yeah, there are trees here. There's actually there's a railroad running here. Wait. Me. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh. I can't read these days. And I'm supposed to be able to read. That's not a. Yeah, that Y fooled me. Yeah, this is the place. Mughalshar. This is where we are. So, okay. So this is where this road runs off. Okay, so we found this. Now, to figure out where the heck are we? Tars. I wonder if that might be where we saw those houses. And we were on a very slight bend. Like possibly, no, I think it bended the other way. So we might possibly here. Let's have a look now. Back at the start. Yeah, that was a very... No, actually. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a clickathon, but I want to see if we are approaching that bend. And if we are, well, then I think we got our location. The question is whether we can pin it. Flat. Nothing but flat. And yes, we cannot see the railroad. Except that it might, yeah, it's possibly running over there. Or actually it might be running down here. Yeah, there's a train. It's actually a settlement. That must be the Kyrgyzskaya. That's probably like an oasis. So if that is the Kyrgyzskaya, and that is now slightly to the north, so I've still got a bit to go. And someone is... What are you driving out there? A flatbed truck. Why aren't you driving it on the road? But there's... Interesting. Huh. What's this then? Amy. It's like an old oil well or something. And there we got our bend. Okay. So this is where we are. But... Yeah. Okay, let's do a count and then we'll see if we can identify the start and end of the bend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're about midway through this bend. So if we're midway through it, I'm just going to say, you see how slight that thing is? This is nigh on impossible. I'm going to place it there. If we are within 50 meters, I should be happy. I wasn't, but still. Crikey. Okay, next one. City. This must be in Aktöbe. And I wonder if this is the Aktöbe Oblysy in Aktöbe. I wonder if this is an academy or something. Definitely a central square. An important one. So there is a park of sorts here. The road is going north, west, southeast. This must be the main drag through town. So Aktöbe University. No, this is not where we are in town. Let's see. It is more south and more north, so it is more likely to be in this area. So let's see now. So we got the Abu Khair. Oh yeah, here we go. Akimat. But how does this work then? Oh yeah, it works. So we are. Ah yes, we are next to this crossing. Let's go with that. Good. Next one. Interesting. And just look at how the quality of the houses does not correspond with the quality of the road. Well, this must be on the outskirts of Aktöbe. So let's see, we are on the Janashil Street. But what direction to go? So this was a Janashil. Something like that. Let's see, northwest, okay. And this is the Taiburil. Okay, to the left. Taiburil Street, and that's got to be a school. I would love to know which street this is, though. Oh, that's an interesting direction, but okay. I'll go with the flow. So we go southeast on the Segulik or something. That's a long street. Zilshan magazine. Interesting layout. Tore Balabach Straße. Could that be like a kindergarten? We got a bus stop for the local bus service. Jean magazine. This is still on the Segulik or Shogulik. Now then, that road goes to infinity. And I don't really see any sign of Aktöbe here. Elektrohana, Gazoblock, this is just, yeah. So facade panels. Sidings. Prof list. Yeah, someone selling facade work. Now the great question is, which way should I go? Ryan. Let's say that we are just outside Aktöbe. Ryan. We're going westwards. Is it Ayan? Oh, that's lucky. That's the school thingy. Now the names aren't listed, but okay. So here's the school that we were next to. Number 74, Jali Bilim Bertin Orta Mektep. So we were out in this area somewhere. How about there? No, that's probably not right. But let's see. Let's go straight ahead this time. So we'll see where we wind up relative to the school. Oh, we can't go that way. Okay. But that's the school. I have to start one more time. Mm-hmm. So many new houses here. That one. Can't quite square that one off, but this is correct. It seems. So let's have a look at the buildings at the end of the block here. Actually, I'm wondering if we're there. Let's see. Yeah. Here's this street. That makes a lot more sense now because that is that. And that. That's an inexplicable long building. Why would you build it that way? Is it because you have a very narrow plot? That could, of course, be the case. So that means we are here. Thereabouts. Nice. Round 4. Another pinnable location. Auto parts dealership, it looked like. Let's see, do we see anything resembling a city? Is there a sort of law that says that every house needs to have their, or every new building has to have their ceilings painted in sky blue? That's a bit confusing because at first glance the ceilings often look like mountains on the horizon. So what is this? Usluga Lustugupa Arendalesov. Huh. I have a little hard time deciding which way to go. Let's try going north for a bit. There's so many trees up ahead here that it's hard to see whether anything is hiding amongst them. Tuknirai magazine. Argopromtrans. Okay. So that's probably a large industrial plant or something. Oh, here we have the... Oh, there's still batteries. Accumulatori. Very busy road. Now, am I on the right track or am I crossing a river? And we're at an intersection. That is good. Usually. Question is if the intersection has any information. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's see. Shymkent, Atirau, and Samara. Well, Samara is in Russia. Atirau is down here somewhere. So I'm looking southwest by south. Yes. Coming up on a bend. Got a building to the west. Could it be like that one? Let's see now. These three buildings kind of fit the bill together with that thing, which should be that. And then this building should be that one. So that's a preliminary finding. Let's see, make sure that we are absolutely correctly placed here. So if I am right, then we are looking, let's see, perpendicular to the road, please. There we are. Now we're looking at this building roughly there. I just want to confirm that because I really, really don't want to miss this one, even if 25k is long gone. So, is that a long building? It is a long building. Oh, yes, it's a garage. Okay. The road's going in here. Yeah, this has to be the location. Let's go for it. Good. Last round to go. We start out as we ended it. Okay, and a trace of railroad. This time we got hills to the north. And then we just got some undulating stuff to the south. And I wonder if that over there might be the railroad. Possibly. And that we might be... Let's see now. I don't know. Names of some of these places. But yeah, we could... Now the only thing is where the railroad is. We need to figure that out. So yeah, I think northwest is the way to go here. Even if it might take a good while to find anything. Well. An enclosure of some sort. Oh, wait. This is the railroad. Okay. Right then. So the railroad is pretty close and it's making a very distinct turn. It's not here. And we are heading very northerly. Could be here, depending on what the road is doing ahead. Let's see now. Yeah. Let's see, so I'm going into this, or rather I am on. Okay, so just for the sake of argument, say that I'm about to start this bend. Let's say that I'm here. And then we got the railroad coming in real close. We're going around the bend. I haven't made it around it yet. Now we're around the bend. And we're almost due north. Actually, there's a bit more bend left. Yeah. Because it bends again here. And here's the railroad. Now everything hinges on whether we got that bend there and whether the railroad will. 12% climb. Wow. Didn't look that steep, but okay. So let's get to the top of this crest. There's a tiny settlement over there to the north. But yeah, this road is definitely doing the right thing. There's a settlement over there. Yeah. Yeah, this is most definitely the place. Whether I'm able to pin it, though. We have not started the bend yet. And there's actually no features besides the railroad. And it runs inside the trees here, so my only hope is identifying where this bend starts. So I'm going to say there. If it is within, fine. If it isn't, fine. Okay, it was pretty identical to the first round, except that it took a lot shorter time. Okay, so we didn't 25k it, but I am actually quite pleased with that. The first round that took a long time, but the others, well, that took about as long as you would expect. And why can't I never get my reckoning of distances to bends right? So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Only got to see like this bit of road outside Aktöbe, but well, not too unhappy with that. So yeah, that's it for this episode. Please check in for the next one when it's up. Until then, bye-bye.